That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to right an injustice that has happened to me since 2019. Maker Central is a very special thing to me. I do and I will continue to make giveaway weapons for the charity raffle every year. Now, this time 2 years ago, I made a giant one of these, and it's on my logo, you've seen it, as well as the battle axe. But I have the battle axe. The problem is I don't have the giant hammer anymore. I gave it away at the show, and they loved it, and it's now currently still sat in someone's house. But I can't really have a giant hammer on my logo and not have a giant hammer, right? So we're going to right that wrong right now, and we're going to make another giant hammer. Okay, so I've got a giant slab of walnut, and I've got a broken live edge bit of oak, and I think these will be perfect for the head. This is going to be one big boy. Okay, so now we've got the head and the handle shaped into the rough squareness. It's now time to add the grooves. Now normally I would just use a router for this, but this is going to be one big head, so I need to get it all set up, and then I will probably use a bandsaw to cut out most of the waste first, and then we'll go from there and see how we get on. This is the bit that I don't enjoy because it's so big. I think last time I sanded it in and it was just a pain, so I think we're going to try and do a bandsaw first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go around with this 32mm Forstner bit, and I'm just going to mark all of the outside edges so I know where I'm going to be doing. So I'll use this to go down just about that much, so then when I'm with the bandsaw I know exactly where I need to go to. Okay, so the head is nearly done. This was ridiculously hard. They are not straight, they are not even, but they are going to have to do. At least it looks more like a rough forge than I've done it by hand. It's It just is what it is. Trying to get grooves this deep on something this big with the tools I've got, near impossible. So hi, sorry guys. Did you know that you could be watching this video without me interrupting right now? But because you're not watching it on Patreon, which you could quite easily sign up for, you're going to have to watch the ad, which this time I'm talking about BrookesWood Builds. This is my website. This is where you can get hammers, kunais, swords, whatever you're looking for. I can do it on there. It might not be listed, but there's this nice little bit at the bottom here, which tells you what to do. You can request a quote. I'll give you a lovely little quote for a sword. You can also go there and get some of this beautiful merch, like the Sawdust Appreciation t-shirt, or something like this, the beautiful shadow weapons that I've been building all these years. I've still got a few more to add, like the katana that I want to build, the rapier, and all the other lovely things that I want to do. But so far, it's got a pretty good collection of weapons on it. So lots of different styles, lots of different colours. Check it out, all on BrookesWoodBuilds.com. All that information's in the description below, so make sure you click on the link. And while you're there, tell you what, I'm going to give you 10% off store-wide as well, because I'm a generous person and it was my birthday not that long ago. So have a look down, use the code that's down there, and then we will get you sorted. But I suppose you want to get back to watching the video, so I'll let you crack on. Remember, could have had all of this without me talking if you checked out Patreon. It's an option, just saying. That's all I'm saying. But I've managed it. So it needs a lot of sanding on the inside. I've got to shape and edge the corner still, and I've got to put the bevel on each end. But the hammer head is nearly done. So next, it's time for the handle, which will be this beast. So I need to get this so it fits into there, and then I need to shape this so it is nice and comfy in the hand. Yeah, a lot to do. So let's get moving. Okay, so now we've got the head all sorted, it's time to get this shaped. So I'm going to be using the lovely spoke shave, hopefully get this into a nice, consistent, smooth, oval-ish shape. Oh, that feels awesome. So it still needs a bit of hand sanding, but it's not meant to be a wieldy weapon, it's a giant bloody hammer. It's just meant to look awesome. Oh yes, oh I like it. I think I'm nearly finished. I think it's just rattling off the corners here, wedging it, giving everything a sand to 180, and then it's done. Yeah. Exciting time now. It is now time for lasering this. Now I'm going to be going quite deep because at some point I think what I want to do is get some white resin in this, so similar to what I did in the last one, but because I can get my logo nice and clear in there now, that's going to be the plan. So I've got it set up on the hammerheads that I haven't been able to use because they've been quite a lot of tear out and stuff like that, which actually are quite good risers and it makes it pretty much the perfect height. But this is going to be one epic burn. It is going to take a long time because, like I said, I want it very, very deep. But this is very exciting. This is the bit I've been waiting for, to be honest. Oh my god. That looks... I can't even lift it up. That looks so good. I'm going to give it a quick sand. And then we're going to see what it really looks like. Oh my god, this looks so cool. Right, can you bear with me? Yes, look at that. Oh, this laser was one of the best investments I ever made. Okay, so exactly what happened last time has happened with this one. And what I mean is it's split. And now I can't get it off. I'll be honest. This didn't go anywhere near to plan at all. Now, I half expected a very small split in the handle because that's what I had last time. But what I did not expect was the catastrophic failure that I had this time round. Now, it looks okay. There is a split in the handle. The head at the top looks shocking, but it is still a giant hammer, and that's still very cool. It was a panic, but that was a very rushed run to my neighbour's house to try and help me. Hello, is Luke in? Can I borrow you for 2 seconds?
What have you broken?
Nothing, because as soon as I hit that wedge the last time, it came away from the bottom and didn't seat properly. And because of that, I had a gap. But it was wedged strong. Now, I am a strong gentleman, but even I couldn't get that off on my own, so I had to run and get him to help me for a second. So has this gone as I planned it to? No. But does it still look epic? Of course it does. But ultimately, I have a giant hammer again. And that makes me incredibly happy. Oh, I cannot wait to get finish on this. Rubio oil plus 2C walnut, and then pure. And then that's going to go here somewhere. May have to have a reorganize. Okay, exciting time now. It's time for some finish. So here we are in front of what will be the new workshop with a signature weapon ready to go on the wall when it is finished. But let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about this beautiful walnut and maple mallet. This has come out so well. It's got that rustic forged look on the insides because I don't have a wrapper big enough, and it is looking beautiful with that Rubio all plus 2C walnut and pure on the handle. Oh, I love it. So what's left to do with this mallet now? I'm going to get some resin in here eventually, and then that will pop even nicer. This will then go on the wall somewhere in there along with the giant black plaques, and it's going to look amazing. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate that this has been a long video coming because I made this almost 2 years ago, but we'll just won't talk about that either. So yes, thanks for watching. Check out the Patreon if you haven't already. It's an easy way of supporting me, helping me actually build this and turn this back into a proper workshop where we can build some more weapons. I have some amazing ideas coming for the future videos, and I hope you like them. But that's me going to head off now. Thank you very much for... Oh, I just cracked myself over the head with it. It's heavy, it's big. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. BrookesWood out.